Fair black man with a gun, run. Fair black man with the sun, God. Hair clap, land better run, this gon' pay.
All right. Yeah. All right, y'all.
What's going on?
We out here at Dublin, California with Roy. And he gonna show us about guns today. We gonna learn about putting up arms.
Mm-hmm. Responsible gun ownership in the black community.
There we go. There we go. Yeah, man.
Communities worldwide, but especially ours.
That's right.
Being more knowledgeable about gun handling, gun safety, gun etiquette. You understand me? Handling all those different aspects. You know, they should never fluctuate. They should only have resembling differences because they should all revolve around safety. You should never be afraid of a gun. The only time you should be afraid of a gun is when it's being mishandled. That's the only time you should be afraid of a gun. You're not going to grow limbs, and the trigger isn't going to start having an attitude and start killing people. Right? It's just not going to happen.
Right.
So we can get over that myth.
Like that whole myth that guns kill people is more like
it's people.
People kill people. Yeah, man.
Yes, and the gun is the tool. You know, people kill people with vehicles, you know, makeshift weaponry, all types of shit. Mm-hmm. Crude weapons.
Right.
All types of shit.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So, y'all, we had, if y'all can see that, I know I can barely see it, but we had guns, fishing, and other stuff. We'll get more closer soon, but they ain't open yet, so we right now just, you know, outside.
Yeah,
chopping up game.
Inside though, guys.
Yeah.
That's all bad.
Oh yeah.
We use our phones in the range though.
Okay. No, we can't bring no camera in. Inside.
I'll just use the cell phone.
Cell phone.
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay. We'll figure it out. All right.
You could always ask questions. Don't hurt.
Yeah. No. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. I'll just bring it, and if they say no, then I'll bring it back out to the car.
Exactly. I'll see what the difference would be.
You know what I mean? All right, fam. We're gonna come back and
we got the
once we get inside.
We got the Springfield XD40.
Oh wait, hold on. We got some game.
Model.
Yeah.
Okay. We got the Springfield XD40 subcompact. We have the Buckmark Camper. It's a 22 caliber handgun. All right. We also have the subcompact M&P 40. The Rhino's at home. That's my revolver. It's Chiappa Rhino from Italy. We have the, I think, did I mention the Remington 700?
No.
The 870 Remington. It's a tactical shotgun. And we also have the AK-47 with the Bulgarian receiver.
Damn. Bulgarian, huh? I heard that.
Yeah, some P-Max, baby.
Okay. So we got some specialties, y'all see. We got some specialties. We're gonna check them out. We're gonna show y'all all about them and
hit me on my YouTube. Should that out there?
Yeah. Shoot.
YouTube.
Throw it out now. We'll throw it out later.
Dreadville _510. That runs together. That's Ville without the E. So you know, Dreadville _510.
Oh yeah, and don't even worry, cause if y'all don't get it, I'm gonna put it probably in the middle and at the end, so that way, you know what I mean, y'all know. And we're gonna try to link our pages together as well, so that way, you know what I mean, if you're watching his, then you know, after you're done, you just might see mine. So in due time. All right, y'all, we out. It's hella cold. Hey y'all, we back. So we wanted to have a quick discussion, you know, on going back home to Africa, or as they say, a KB land, or staying, you know, in this America, which is Under contract, at least until we can build up a nation to take this back. So
I got some game.
He gonna drop it.
I got some game from this brother. He works on ships. He travels across the world. The terminology of his actual job, I'm not sure at this moment. But he has family in Ghana. He grew his whole family in Ghana due to the fact that he saw the difference in the level of respect. You know, women, in a sense, know their place. Men know their place. Being the provider.
Right.
Providing food, providing shelter, providing wisdom and knowledge. And the woman is at the house able to host, in a sense, you know, nurture.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
you know,
right.
Attend to the kids. And it's all you know, works simultaneously, male and female. But I mean, as far as traditional settings,
right? Like our
men can be standing in a bunch gathering, right? Black men out there, elders. Right. Women just don't pass by and walk by. They show respect. They say hi. They acknowledge the male presence,
right,
as they should,
right?
You know.
Right.
And there isn't this caveman attitude that some westernized people may be thinking as they watch this.
Right.
No, it's just how it is. It's the culture.
Right.
You know? And that's what and when we step foot out there, we're not looked upon as some stupid niggas gathering on the corner. No, we're looked upon as kings.
Right.
Men.
Right.
Having an exchange of words. You know? The club scene, I was told. You know, they're there to have a good energy and to club and have fun. That's what they actually and just literally do. When he was telling them stories about how the club attitude is out here, not just the attitude when we walk down the street and mean mug each other, not even that shit.
Right.
Just going somewhere to have a function.
Right.
And you know, motherfuckers back against the wall, mean mugging each other.
Right.
Looking for fights.
Right.
All this shit. And they like, damn. He was like they were saying to him like, damn, how could you all pay money to go somewhere and have fights, shootouts?
For a reason.
Shit.
Yeah, exactly.
All the negativity that's supposed to be in a positive environment, regardless of the alcohol. Motherfuckers should keep themselves in check.
Exactly. Yeah, you know what I mean? Grown men.
And when you cross shoulders with a motherfucker, you know, it is what it is.
No, yeah, you
you can't involve innocent motherfuckers.
You know what? I like how how our good brother Khalid Muhammad said. He said, if a brother step on your shoes, you tell him sorry. You feel me? Because you show respect, even if you don't get respect back, because then it's gonna show them respect is always due, and we should treat each other. We should treat each other as brothers, no matter what is going down. Because if we don't, the enemy is gonna be waiting. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man.
Exactly.
So
it's a very inconsiderate world.
Is it how he was explaining the culture out there? Is it more community based, like, you know, family wise? Does everybody pitch in, like, you know, aunties, uncles, grandmas, great grandmas? You know.
Yes, there's a ladder system as far as like when he proposed, he had to meet with the father and the mother.
Right.
He had to provide certain provisions to present to the family to show that he can provide for their daughter. Right. You know, it was like symbolism. Like, if you can hustle this up, this shows you're somewhat a symbolism of integrity almost.
I like that.
And how he can be there and provide for their daughter and their babies.
Right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. See, that's definitely what we need to get back to.
And cheating is shunned upon. He told me that the men put some type of something on their woman's vagina, right? Right. To where if she steps out of the marriage and cheats, the male member will get locked into her, and he can only dispel it.
Wow.
Yes. Yes.
Damn.
Yes. And
That's
he told
deep.
me this, I know this gentleman.
Right.
You know, and you know, characteristics of a person lying versus telling me the truth. I'm not a detector, but I'm not. But I can't say he's lying.
Right.
You know, there's all types of this is a spirit world. Where is the spiritual warfare that we're living in now?
Mm-hmm.
You know, so who's to say? I can't, you know, undermine that.
Right.
I believe it.
I mean,
Shit.
I definitely am on that same tip because you know what we tap into that.
Everything that we see or read,
Right.
that we went back in the day, witchcraft and all that.
Yeah.
You think that stuff that people don't dabble in that now?
Nah.
Come on now.
Right. And you know, to them it's witchcraft, but to us it was actually fixing things and actually making sure things stay in the right order.
And that was what Dr. Amos Wilson was talking about.
Right.
He was talking about how man acquires all this knowledge, but it leads to destruction.
Right.
So what's the point
Right.
if it's going to lead to destruction? Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, it was
That's true.
not verbatim, but
Right.
but he spoke on that. Yeah.
Gotcha. So he wasn't really feeling the whole what I want to say, black magic. Not really black magic, but witch doctors and you know stuff. Because I mean, I see it as kind of, you know, if you know the right things to fix things, like if you can cure somebody with, you know, normal plants, then, you know, I would say, you know, I'm good with that because that's natural. Now, if we doing unnatural things, then I think that's
Exactly.
where that's where we fall short of, and that's where we fail.
Diseases can only be cured. Well, they can possibly coincide with natural healing.
Yeah.
But primarily, they can be healed with an antidote, a man-made antidote.
That's
because
true.
as soon as they make it,
Yeah.
they probably make the antidote first.
Yeah.
In case they shit drops into their pores real quick. They got an antidote right there. So
Right.
Smart motherfucker will make the antidote first.
Yeah.
And that's even more malicious or devilish.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna be. You already know you're gonna make some shit to fuck somebody up. You're
Right.
gonna make the antidotes first.
Yeah.
That's even more, because, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn. Like, even in the midst of you making the antidote, you're still thinking about the shit that the vile shit that you're gonna make, and it's still not stopping you.
Yeah.
You're still gonna make it.
That's true.
You know? And any disease that's caught naturally, obviously can be cured with plants that have been modified.
Yeah.
Modifying the shit, we can't even do that.
No, yeah, you know what I mean? Going to stores, you know what I mean? Going to like Rayleigh's, going to Safeway, going to any store.
And that is controlled from an ideological standpoint.
Right.
Because they put these stores in certain neighborhoods where they assume where people can afford certain merchandise.
Right.
Like if I go to my local food co, I can't find certain cuts of meat. I can't find like macadamia nuts. That may sound random or just like who eats that, but that's just what it is. I'll find peanuts and shit like that. You know, just like shit
No, yeah.
like that.
No,
You know,
yeah.
off-brand shit.
No, yeah.
You know?
No, you
Equality.
right. No, you're right.
Yeah.
The quality of food is always better in a richer area.
These mom and pop stores, these corner stores that they put in our neighborhoods don't have wholesome shit like almond milk, stuff like that.
Yeah.
All these dairy shit and shit we don't really need.
No, yeah. You know what? I listened to a cat before. Look like we about to get rolling in a minute.
Yeah. Start packing up, baby.
All right, we getting back to it, y'all. So we get into the guns. Give us a second, and we see if we can take this inside, y'all. Oh yeah, hold on. Oh shoot, yeah. See, we ready, y'all. We ready. We about to get it in. For sure. All right, y'all. Yo, we're getting a little game real quick on the bulletry. You know what I mean?
Speed loaders. This is a 40 caliber magazine for Smith & Wesson 40. This is this double stack, meaning that you always see one bullet here, but they stack on top of each other. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So that's a double stack. So that is this. So you want to bed your first bullet in here, like so. this point, pull one bullet down, put it in place, push it back, put it down. Now what this does is, especially when you have new magazines, the springs hold a lot of tension. So when you're doing it with your fingers, it can hurt and, you know, can slow you down. When you're on the field or at the range, you don't want to waste time.
Right, you want to be in and out.
So yeah, these are your speed loaders here.
You loading them up, y'all. You loading them up.
That's 10 rounds. Yeah, right there.
Nice,
Full
nice.
metal jackets.
There we go. There we go. Yep. Peak. Done it. Yeah. Yo, I just want y'all to peep this right here, though. Man, look at the close-up on that one. That's off the hook.
Fair black man with the sun. Man with the sun. Hair clap, bland better.
Just pull it back and let it go. It's loaded. It's ready. That's good. That's good. Right there. Yeah.
Fair black man with a gun. Run. Fair black man with the sun. Hair clap blam, better run. This gon' bang like you hear Shaq Jam when he dunk. Who set the roof on fire? The dude with the two hot lighters. Moon rider, shroom god rhymer. Rider, spit shit, my poof all diapers. Finna blow like a nuke on timer. Burn earth to neutron fibers. More before what you call Shriners. Booker T and you Scott Steiner. Kuta Kente son with a djembe drum. I been did what they said they done. I spread bread like Hansel and Gretel's crumbs. My 52 block chop make your sensei run. Since day one, fair black man with a gun. Fair black man with the sun. Last days clearly have come. The Messiah is born in American slums. Fair black man with a gun. Fair black man with the sun. They set the roof on fire. I blow the house down with the air in my lungs. I got two hands, you got two hands, but your two hands can't do what my two can. Big bills two can, fly through Luke Jam. Life like True Man, sci-fi moon man. Umar Johnson and Sarah Sultan. Robert set plot in Saga's new land. Human who can do what our moon can. With one real long string and two used soup cans. You can. The super duper cabra future Mensa Musa posture boosted chakra. Mutant monster quartz stone rocker fused with copper. Jewelry suits too proper. Bodhisattva Buddha Bada new Big Papa. Music commute the opera. I let freedom sing in red and blue ink in the pen dance with the bleeding feet. Geniusly, fair black man with a gun. Fair black man with the sun. Last days clearly have come. The Messiah is born.